then. So at the time, I noticed we had some very serious bookkeeping challenge, and in the sense that there was a lot of revenue coming into the business, but when it's time for us to make some capital expenditure, like getting a new equipment for the business, like a new gas cooker or new refrigerator, we struggle a lot to really make those purchases. Hello guys, my name is Kenneth Ijama. I am the CEO and founder at SalesUnit. The idea behind SalesUnit started way back in 2015. At the time I was working as a restaurant manager at my mom's restaurant. So really like a family business then. So at the time I noticed we had some very serious bookkeeping challenge, and in the sense that there was a lot of revenue coming into the business, but when it's time for us to make some capital expenditure, like getting a new equipment for the business, like a new gas cooker or new refrigerator, we struggle a lot to really make those purchases. So over time, I got skilled as a web developer, and the problem stuck with me. I thought about really solving that problem because it's a problem that was very personal to me. And on a sad note, my mom's business actually shut down due to that problem. But so we started doing our research and found out that that problem was not just unique to my mom's own business at the time. Several other businesses had same challenge. So that's birthed the idea of SalesUnit.
One of the problems that most SMEs face is employee theft. Like over 50% of businesses, they face employee theft. Now you won't be able to keep records of your transaction when you're not there. You know, a business owner's absence gives the employees the opportunity to steal if they choose to steal. But with SalesUnit, you limit that because you are able to keep record of your transaction regardless of where you are in the world. Imagine you are in Dubai and then you need to supervise your business here in Nigeria. You don't have to be there in person, all right? You could be where you are and you're keeping daily record of your transaction. You know exactly what you're selling. You know exactly what you have in store. And that's what SalesUnit is here for you to do. And then bookkeeping, of course, your bookkeeping process is automated. You wouldn't need to count. You wouldn't need to write down, just by entering into your app or the software, the goods you have in your shop, from wherever you are, you know exactly what you have. And when your people sell, you can see actually the number of items that is leaving your shelf and all of that.
Because we understand that cash is the lifeblood of every business. So if you're not able to track your cash flow, you will not be able to track the metrics that makes your business grow. So SalesUnit helps businesses for efficient bookkeeping, also give them access to growth capital for their business, so to help their business grow and expand.
You can create an e-commerce store with SalesUnit. People get to know more about your business. The people you're serving, the people your service is for, or the people your business is for, you get to see them and they get to see you and patronize you. Poor booking practice, we're solving that. Employee theft, we're solving that. And then access to capital.
We really spoke to a lot of businesses, over hundreds of them, and to really find out what's their pain point, what frustrates them about being a micro and small business. And one thing we found out is that a lot of these businesses wish to get some kind of facility to really grow and expand their business, but they don't really have access to this facility. And so part of what we are doing for SalesUnit, we're not just building a mobile app. There are a lot of mobile app, especially bookkeeping in the market. We're building a platform that will really help micro and small businesses grow. So one of our unique proposition to micro and small business owners is for them to access growth capital in the form of low, very affordable loans that they can get from the app, and they can also use to expand their business. We're also looking at having a community where business owners can really grow their skill as a business owner. Because a lot of business owners start business out of necessity. What can I do at the time? So they just jump into business. However, we're looking at creating a community where business owners can really grow their understanding of how to manage and run a business. Because second to having bad bookkeeping practice, we also found that one of the problems that business owners face is a lot of them are not really skilled enough to actually run and manage their business on the longer run. So that really leads to the business shutting down.
We are going to have like a platform to learn. Most business owners, especially those that fall in the SME category, they really don't know much about business. They just think it's to buy and sell. But there's so much about business that you need to be knowledgeable to do more. Like a popular saying, to earn more, you need to learn more. Now we're having this academy where business people go through, we are not just talking about basically sales, yeah? Our system is for basically bookkeeping, but we are going to extend it. We're touching all areas of business, customer acquisition, customer care service, sales, and all of that. That's what we hope to do that in the future. And as well, we are creating a community where business people can consult business service providers. You want to consult, you don't need to go to a physical office to book a consultation session with them. From our system, from our platform, you are able to do that. So it's a lot we have for the future. And then we are also going to inculcate payment system. When someone comes to buy from you in your shop, they don't need to basically do a transfer or go to use a POS. With our system, you pay on the go. Just like you have a seamless payment system with SalesUnit. We're looking forward to do that in the future.
We're building a platform that will enable micro and small businesses to grow. So one of them currently is that a business owner can set a debt reminder on the app currently. So the debt reminder sends reminders to people who have bought product from their shop and are yet to pay. And that will ensure that there's no bad debt for the business, no debt goes unnoticed, and thereby causing a bottleneck on their cash flow. Currently, we just launched our MVP, so you can get it on the Google Play Store and on the Apple App Store. You can download the SalesUnit bookkeeping app and try it out and see how it helps your business. But however, we're not stopping there. We have a lot to do, so we're moving forward to really offer more value to our customers. SalesUnit has processed sales worth over $30,000 for our customers, and we are growing by the day, and we want to do even more. We have a desktop application, which is SalesUnit Pro, running at various restaurants owned by our customers, and our software is user-friendly. It helps business owners to really keep track of their daily sales, their expense, and really help them to manage their business overall. And once we deploy SalesUnit for each of these businesses, we deploy it along with a double display point of sale system. So it helps the sales rep to easily pick the items, and rather than just taking notes on a physical ledger or on a physical notebook, they can use the double display point of sale system, which is very intuitive and very easy to use. And the interface is neat, clean for them to use it. So, and help them to take sales right on the get-go. So we really want to provide more value for micro and small businesses beyond what we're just doing. So we're looking for experienced founders who can hold us by the hand and really mentor us, and so that we become that startup that can take SalesUnit to countries like Ghana and Kenya and really expand across Africa. I'm also open to investors who are passionate about what we are doing and the vision that we have for micro and small businesses, so we can get the needed funds and the needed funding that we need to really grow at the pace that we're growing, because we are growing, but not at the pace that we really want to grow. Thank you very much.